discussing about the mean or average value of alternating current. Here I will remind you all that the mean or average value is defined for a half cycle, because for a full cycle the mean or average value is equal to 0, because in the half cycle we are having the positive values and in the negative half cycle we are having the negative values. When we sum the positive and the negative values, the sum total of the values comes out to be 0. So mean or average value of the AC, either current or EMF, is defined for a half cycle only. Firstly, let's talk of the mean or average value of the alternating current. We define the mean or average value of the alternating current as that value of steady current which will pass the same amount of charge through the time as is passed by the AC when the AC is passed for the same amount of time through that circuit. Now let us see that AC current I is equal to I0 sine of omega t. Let this current be flowing through a circuit, and we will take for a small amount of time dt, let the charge passed through that circuit be equal to dq. So we have that dq is equal to I dt, as I is dq by dt. So here dq is equal, taking I is equal to I0 sine of omega t dt. Now for the mean or average value of the AC, we have to take limits from 0 to t by 2, because the mean or average value is defined for a half cycle. We take integral of dq from 0 to t by 2, that will be equal to integral of 0 to t by 2 I0 sine of omega t dt. Now integral and differential cuts out, so we have got q is equal to I0 being constant is integral of 0 to t by 2 sine of omega t dt. Now the integration of sine omega t is minus cos omega t, and internal integration comes out to be 1 by omega. So q is equal to I0 minus cos of omega t divided by omega from limits 0 to t by 2. So q comes out to be I0 divided by omega minus, now taking the limits, that is cos of 2 pi by t, upper limit t divided by 2, minus cos of omega into 0. So q comes out to be I0 by omega minus t and t cancels out, 2 and 2 cancels out, cos of pi. Cos of pi, we know that cos of pi is minus 1, cos 0 is equal to 1. Solving this, q comes out to be minus 2 into minus 1 is 2, that is twice I0 divided by omega. Now talking of the I mean, Im, the average or the mean value of the AC over a half cycle, we say that Im be equal to q divided by t divided by 2, because the average value will send the same amount of charge through the same amount of time, that is half the time, t divided by 2. So q will be equal to Im into t divided by 2, getting q value from here. So we have twice I0 divided by omega is equal to Im into t divided by 2. Now we have that Im is equal to twice I0 into 2 divided by omega t. So we have 4 times I0 divided by 2 pi by t into t. T and t cancels out. Here the value comes out to be, a value of Im comes out to be twice I0 divided by pi. So the mean value or the average value of the current over a half cycle comes out to be twice I0 divided by pi. Solving 2 divided by pi, that comes out to be 0.637 I0. So the mean value is defined as 0.637 times the peak value of the current. Talking percentage wise, we can say that Im, the mean or the average value, is 63.7% of the maximum value. That is the amplitude of current, that is equal to I0. Thank you.